Hello, my dear children of class 8. I hope you all are well. And again, I came with colorful subject and with colors. Last day we have discussed about what is matter, and today we will discuss about characteristics of matter. There are four main points or four main characteristics which we'll discuss. First one, particles of matter are in constant random motion. Second, particles of matter have interparticle space between them. Third one, particles of matter are very small. And the fourth one, particles of matter attract each other. These 4 points today we will discuss. First of all, particles of matter are in constant random motion. So they are constantly moving, random. So they are not, it is not that they are static. No, they are dynamic. And due to this motion, the definition came that Brownian motion. So this motion is called Brownian motion. So the definition of Brownian motion, is haphazard random motion of suspended particles on the surface of a liquid or in air is called Brownian motion. And you can see the Brownian motion if the particle is starting from here, how the particles, one particle is moving. So this is Brownian motion. Now the question can come, why this motion is named Brownian motion? So this phenomenon was first noticed by Robert Brown. That is why the name came Brownian motion. Now the particles are moving. And they are moving here and there, random motion. So I am showing you with one experiment. You see that how the particles are very small, we cannot see. But we can understand with this experiment how these particles are not static, they are in motion. So see, this is a glass of, and water is there, visible, glass of water. Now I am giving little concentrated one. I am giving one or two some drops. Now you can see these drops are, after that I am not stirring. You see how the particles are moving here and there. I have given in one place, now it is going to different places. And the movement, you can see the movement will continue. It will continue till all the particles of this blue color is spreading all over this water. And see, it is mixed with each other. It is intermixing. So we can say intermixing of two or more substances due to the motion of their particles. See why this mixing occurs? Due to the motion of their particles. Why? In order to get a uniform mixture. In order to get a uniform, you can see after some time there is a uniform. It's almost, it is uniform, it came. And this process is called diffusion. So you can see the diffusion. So where I have given the color, and you can see almost it spread all over the parts, So the intermixing occurs due to the presence of intermolecular, the particle motion. So due to that motion only, this particle mixed. This is diffusion. Now the next point is there, particles of matter have interparticle space between them. We know three states of matter are there: solid, liquid, gas. In case of solid, the interparticle space is almost negligible. In case of liquidity, little more. In case of gas, the gas maximum in interparticle space. So how we will know that interparticle space is present? Because we are discussing science, and science needs experiment. So one more experiment I will show, so that you can understand that interparticle space is present. Now see, this is a glass of water, and you can see I have marked with a red. Up to this much the water is present, this much. Now this is salt. So I am giving some salt. You see, you can see that the level I am giving some salt. Okay. After that, okay, I am stirring it well. I am stirring it well. Now you see, the level of water increased? No, but it's supposed to, because one particle is there, and inside that I am putting one more particle. So some volume is there, and this is also some volume. So why it not increased? Why? Where the sodium? This is actually common salt, table salt, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride particles where? Vanished? No. This particle of sodium chloride are present, but water is a liquid, and I told you that in between some space is there, interparticle space. In between the spaces, these sodium chloride molecules are present. That is why it not increased. If it is no space is there, no interparticle space, definitely volume should increase, but it not increased due to the presence of interparticle space. Third one, particles of matter are very small. So particles of matter are very small, but particles are present. Particles are present, though it is small. Now that also, now we can do another experiment that it will be very clear to you. I have taken some solution, blue color solution. Okay, so first water was there, then I prepared this one. Now you can see here 2 glasses are there with some water, Now I hope you can see blue, and this is colorless. Now particles are present, though it is very small. How? I will show you. Now see, I am giving this blue color solution, okay, blue color solution here. Now mixing it well. Now see very clearly. You can see the difference. From this glass, I have given blue color solution to this. This also becoming blue, but it is not concentrated like this. It is light in blue, light in color. So that means we can prove that here particles of matters are present, and from there some particles of matter I have shifted to here. That is why the colorless water becomes light blue. Understood? The particles are present. Okay, we can continue this experiment. Now see the difference. Okay, just 1 minute. See the difference. This is completely colorless and little fed. Now from this glass I am giving solution here. What have I have given? See, some particles went, but this concentration, that means the color of this glass cannot be like this. Okay, I am giving more. Though I have given more, then also you can see the difference of color. So from here I have shifted the particles into this glass. That is why faint blue color came. This is dark, this is light, and this is faint blue color. Same particle because from there the particles came here. Number of particles are less, but particles are present. From here particles shifted to here, but compared to these two, the particles are less, but particles are present. That is why see the color, little faint blue color came. So with this experiment we can prove that particles of matter are very small, but particles are present. That we can prove. And the last point is there particles of matter attract each other. So they are attracting each other. Why they are attracting each other? Because there exists a force of attraction between the particles of matter which keeps them together, Now I have taken one chalk. It is a solid chalk. It is a solid, and then with that I have taken this one, this stainless steel, 1 spoon we have taken. Now in both cases particles are present. Now now this chalk I can break very easily. Now at the same way, if I want to break this stainless steel spoon, I cannot break very easily. Why? In both the cases, particles of matter attract each other, but the magnitude of force, varies from one type of matter to another. The magnitude of force varies from one type of matter to another. That is why easily we can break the chalk, but we cannot break this stainless steel one. So these are all the properties or the characteristics of matter. I hope it is very clear to you. Now some recap questions, and you just try to solve these recap questions, and I hope that all of you can do. Very easy one, and all the answers I have given before. So the first one, define number A, diffusion, number B, Brownian motion. So two definition I said, so that two definition, diffusion and Brownian motion. Question number 2, why can a piece of chalk can be broken easily into smaller pieces while a piece of stainless steel cannot? Third question, when common salt added to a definite volume of water and stirred well, there is no increase in the level of water. Why? Reason you have to write. And at the beginning what we have started, you can see without stirring it well, it mixes fully. You can see due to the motion of particles. See, it is mixed fully. And this is all about for today. I hope it is helpful for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.